All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And peace and blessings to you brothers, all you Akim out there through the four corners of the earth pushing this truth. Just two subjects I just want to touch on real quick. Because there's still a lot of Christians out here talking about the law is done away with. And, you basically could just do whatever you want. Have that do as thou wilt mentality, and that's just not the case. I'm going to go to Old Testament first. This is Proverbs 28, verse 9. And it reads, He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be an abomination. That's right, and the Most High changes not. So, if you turn your ear away from hearing the laws, then the Most High ain't dealing with you. He ain't dealing with your prayers. Your prayers are abomination. But a lot of Christians, they always want to say, "Oh, that's the Old Testament." So I'll go to the New Testament, and I'm gonna go with Romans 3:31. And that reads, Do we then make void the law through faith? Yahweh forbid. Yea, we establish the law. And that's a cut right there. You don't make void the law, just because you have faith. It says the Most High forbid. We establish the law. I mean, we continuously do it. So that's a cut right there. But, I'm going to jump to Matthew 5:17, All right, and this is Matthew 5:17, and this is Yahweh Shah talking. It says, Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. A lot of so-called Christians, that they like to bring that verse out, not understanding it. Because Yahweh Shah wasn't talking about, oh, he's here, he was there on the scene right there, everything was fulfilled. And if all they had to do is read the next verse, and the next verse is 18. It says, For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. So that's a a gut punch to whatever they talking about. But I'll start at 17 again. It says, Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle, that means the least to the most, shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. And heaven and earth has not passed yet. And we still in this. We at the end of it, but we still at the that chapter ain't been closed yet. We still in this. So that's a gut punch. That's a kick to the gut on these so-called Christians talking about the law is done away with, because they quick to try to explain why it's okay to eat pork and shrimp and crab. I remember one time when I was going to church, as soon as the service was let out, somebody was out there smoking a cigarette. One of the people that belong to the church. And that's the mentality they have. Oh, as long as they go to church, and say a few verses, maybe 2 verses out of the scriptures, then they could do as they want to, and that's just not the case, But that's it on as far as the law. Another thing I wanted to talk about: these Christians keep trying to push the doctrine that everybody can make it to the kingdom of heaven, and that's definitely not it. That's not it at all. The kingdom of heaven, is only set for who? Is for the 12 tribes of Israel, Yasha'Allah, And I'm going to get Revelations chapter 21. And I'm gonna start at the top. I'm gonna try to read it fast. I got this bugged out iPhone, so I can't go over 15 minutes. So I'm trying to run through it. So bear with me. But it says Revelations chapter 21, and this is John the Revelator. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And that's Esau's heaven, where we at right now. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from Yahweh out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a great voice out of the heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and Yahweh himself shall be with them and be their power. And Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. And that's a cut to these rats out in Israel claiming they the true Jews, true children of Israel, because it's plenty of war going on. There's no peace right now. Verse 5, and he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, Write, for these words are true and faithful. Verse 6, and he said unto me, It is done. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. And this is John writing this down, because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, is basically telling him to write these things down. Verse 7, He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his power, and he shall be my son. But the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and the murderers and the whoremongers and the sorcerers and the idolaters and the all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. And there came unto me one of the 7 angels, which have the 7 vials full of the 7 last plagues, and talked with me, saying, Come hither, I will shew thee the bride, the Lamb's wife. And he carried me away in the spirit to a great and high mountain, and shewed me that great city, the holy Jerusalem, descending out of heaven from Yahweh, having the glory of Yahweh, and her light was like unto a stone most precious, even like a jasper stone, clear as crystal. And this is the part I wanted to get to right here. And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, and names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. So, that's right there telling you this ain't for everybody. And I'll bring it back to tell you, just to show clarity on, expound more on that. I'm going to go to Revelation 7 and 5. Okay. And this is Revelation 7 and 5. You know what? I'm start at 4. And it says, And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. Of the tribe of Judah were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Reuben were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Gad were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Asher were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Naphtali were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Manasseh were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Simeon were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Levi were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Issachar were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Zebulun were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Joseph were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Benjamin were sealed 12,000. So, I just wanted to bring that out. There's it's a selection, and back to Revelations 21, each gate were for 12,000 of the elect, of 12,000 of each tribe. So that, 12 times 12 is 144,000, And it clearly states it in the scriptures, but these Christians don't read, And, they could they could go by and willy nilly and pretend that this, everybody could make it, and that's just not the truth, So, I just wanted to bring that out real quick, or the people that didn't know it. I hope, some brothers, get edified on that. But, I'm gonna cut this short. Like I said, I don't got too much time, but just want to say Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shah, Call Haloyim Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rakak Wadash, double honor to the apostles, and Shalom to the elect.